And there she is, back from a week of work. Gonna get you guys some video today. Cold start, some exhaust revs, some of just the smaller features on the car. Oh man, it looks good in this light in here. I had the LED lights I put in the garage to give this almost an operating room bright in here. And man, I'm really glad I did. As you look, the flake in this carbon flash is intense in this light. Absolutely awesome. Again, and as in a previous video, our spacers, you can see how that tucks in real nice. Not so far out that it sticks out that I'm scared it's gonna bang up the paint or anything like that. Chevy does have like just guards there. Also with the PPF on the back will help with that. We're gonna do the whole front end around the window, around the windshield, mirrors. We're gonna do rockers, lower doors, the panels here that are the impact strike zones here, and then behind. The guy that we're doing our PPF with says that if it's garage kept and not driven out in the rain, it's like the full on PPF for the whole car is probably a little bit much, but get you guys some video today. Raining, yeah, I worked my butt off for a week in Boston and then came back hoping to get some great driving video, wide open throttle, get you guys some video, you know, just some draggy pulls and all these great things, because you guys have been great as far as checking out the delivery video and the video of the spacers on the channel. Don't mind the garage to drywall. I'm finishing that. Please don't judge me for that. There's some people out there that would. It will look nice when I'm done, trust me. But wanted to get you guys at least some video here, get it out here. I just, wow, in this light, the carbon flash is fantastic. Anybody thinking about carbon flash versus the black? Hopefully these videos will help you make up your mind. I had a hard time finding some videos that showed the carbon flash, and it really goes well. I got the graphite, which is not quite the black wheel, but the graphite wheel, and I think it's a really nice offset. On our Challenger is what they call, what was it? It's something black, and it has a metal flake in it as well. And I have Cadillac gray that a fellow powder coated my wheels and clear coated them. And it's a really nice contrast. I actually have a short video on the channel of it idling after we got the MMX Ford stroker in with the max effort cam and all that, just to hear the idle, and you can see how the wheels kind of pop on that. But let me get you some video here today. Sorry it's raining, I can't get you any driving stuff, but I promise you I've got plenty to come, guys. Alright, one of the things here, you can hold the start button down for like 10 seconds and it kicks on like ACC mode in normal vehicles. And one of the things I just kind of wanted to go over some of the interior things on the car. You've seen plenty on the exterior. Yes. One of the neat things is as you change modes, it gives you a little video of a car there. It's track 1, track 2. And go all the way back through to tour and then back to my mode, which I haven't played around enough with yet. I will set it up. But the other neat thing is, and you can set this up based on what mode you're in, but you could change all of this on the dash. When you change into a different mode, it's going to give you a different setup on the screen, different information. I kind of like the sport mode look. I don't know that I like the tack across the top that I've kind of driven with, but I do like the tack. And then track 2 obviously is the same thing. But that's probably my favorite currently, was the track mode. But I'll go over the launch control, lots of other things. Really kind of currently, I'm stuck because it's raining. So I just finished a week of work. I put these next 2 slides in here just so you guys could see the gas mileage. I know nobody buys these cars for the gas mileage, but for the first 500 break-in miles, I got an average of 19 miles per gallon over that 500. And then on that last tank of gas, which is the other trip, you'll see I got 19.6. So that's actually pretty crazy for this car. My plan was originally today to get out, do some driving, get some wide open throttle drive-bys, so you guys can get a lot of the sounds of this thing. It's probably the performance is insane, but probably my favorite thing is the sounds this thing makes. But of course I worked my butt off a week, 100 hours in Boston, fly home, and it's gonna rain all weekend. So not really ideal to be out doing some wide open throttle passes and trying to get wide open throttle flybys. I promise I'll get those to you. I'll get you plenty of driving, plenty of flybys. I also want to do one on the launch controls. How to set it up, because it's not just simply a button to just boop and then launch control. Get you some on that, and then get you some outside the car launch controls, just so you can see how this thing launches, how it works. It's pretty brutal, actually. The launch control and the traction management is fantastic. It works very, very well. The car it gets up and it moves. Also got a lot of stuff coming. We're going to be doing some roll racing with Brandon's Plaid, our 4-digit rear wheel horsepower Challenger, Brandon's TRX. We got a lot of stuff coming, just so you guys can see just kind of how this stuff fares against each other. But unfortunate, a little bit down, but I wanted to get more content out to you guys. It's been good. We've been gaining traction. Again, thanks a lot. Like I said, we work our butts off. We're not sponsored. We don't make money off YouTube. We're just doing this to put it out there because we love it, and we love to blow up and have, you know, YouTube money coming our way, sure, but that's not what we're doing. We're doing it just because we love it and we like to get it out there. It's a lot of fun making these videos and going from there. But when I get back, got a hunting trip coming up. When I get back, we'll be doing PPF on the car. It still has the track wrap because basically I just brought it home, put it in the garage, and then went back to work. So we will be doing PPF. I'll get you some video of that. That'll be in about a week. And then, again, I've got lots coming. You know, hang in there, guys. I know it's been a crazy week or two getting this done and getting this out there. But the biggest thing will be getting the wide open flybys. That'll be amazing. And then a bunch of wide open throttle pulls. Oh, dragy. We've got our dragy, so we'll be doing a bunch of dragy stuff. And then by then, the C10 should be back as well. I haven't picked it up yet. It's finished. I just haven't gone and picked it up yet. But we will get lots of content out to you. Thanks again, guys. Again, like, share, subscribe. It really helps the channel keep up some momentum, and we'll be going through there. I did order, basically, mods on this. I'm going to be trying to make everything as lightweight as possible. The Paragon Performance, again, not sponsored. Just they make good products. Paragon, if you're watching this, not sponsored. But the carbon fiber struts to hold up the rear deck is supposed to cut like 2 pounds, 2.5 pounds. Exhaust, you know, you can cut up to 30 pounds with those. I've been looking at a bunch of different exhausts. I do like Horsepower Obsessed channel. You know, I also have to get a shout out to you too as well. The AWE exhaust he has on there sounds pretty insane, but we'll have to look at it, compare with weight savings and sounds, because there's not a lot I'm going to do with this car right now as far as, you know, watching out for the warranty. But the more weight we can cut, pick up some performance, pick up some exhaust. There's a really cool cold air intake that I'm looking at that we'll do an install video on if we pick that up. But we are going to get one, but there's one that's really interesting. But hang with us. We appreciate it. I'll get you more content as soon as I can. I promise. The weather's not cooperating right now. And like I said, we have a trip coming up. And then when I get back, we'll hopefully have some time before I have to go back to work again to get some stuff done. Thanks so much for watching the channel, guys. We appreciate it.